Over in India, people are riled up as well, not at foreigners, but at their own government. Street protests and angry posts on social media are attacking what they see as attempts to stop criticism and dissent. Here's our contributor in New Delhi, Ajoy Bose, to give us the latest.
Political satire and a belligerent media have for long been familiar features of the Indian landscape. So when a cartoonist is arrested for poking fun on the internet about political leaders and national institutions, or when the Prime Minister's office gets into a tizzy over a critical article about him in the Washington Post, it does raise serious concerns. Is the world's largest democracy going the way of totalitarian countries like China, where public dissent is not tolerated? The arrested cartoonist Asim Trivedi has been a vigorous advocate of the more than year-long anti-corruption campaign. His website, Cartoons Against Corruption, has savagely lampooned India's political leadership and how it's debased national institutions. The cartoons include one titled, Gang Rape of Mother India, showing a woman dressed in the national flag being assaulted by a politician and a bureaucrat. Another shows the three lions of the national emblem turned into slavering wolves. The third depicts Parliament as a toilet bowl. Last weekend, the Mumbai police suddenly acted upon a criminal complaint filed against the cartoonist by an obscure railway employee for insulting the national symbols of India. Trivedi was arrested on several charges, including one under the long outdated sedition law drafted during British colonial rule to quell freedom fighters. The dramatic arrest has sparked off widespread indignation here. There have been protests across the social media and on the streets of Mumbai and other cities. You punish Trivedi for drawing cartoons, but how about corrupt politicians, who are the real traitors? Demanded an angry Saurav Patole on Facebook. The arrest of the cartoonist came just a few days after the Prime Minister's office decided to take umbrage at a critical article in the Washington Post about Dr. Manmohan Singh that described him as a tragic figure. Prime Ministerial aides demanded that the writer apologize, which he of course refused to do. All this has led to even more stringent criticism of the Prime Minister and his government in the social media. This tweet to the Prime Minister's office read, "Dear PMO, what the Washington Post did is called doing its job. Try it sometimes." And another tweet wrote in reference to the demand for an apology, "How pathetic can this government get?" Clearly, the series of scams and corruption scandals ranging from illegal mining through special deals for mobile phone networks that cost the Treasury billions of dollars to flat-out bribes for votes that have rocked the government over the past year appears to have affected its sense of balance. So much so that it has forgotten that any attempt to stifle freedom of expression in a democracy is bound to be counterproductive. For LinkAsia, this is Ajoy Bose in New Delhi.
Now on US airwaves, a global channel of uncompromising stories. World news, documentaries, entertainment, and culture. Link TV, connecting you to the world. For more information, visit linktv.org.